Hi everyone, this is a re-unboxing of my VivoBox from Asus. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not good with, the names that good. But, so I got this last week and I just opened it yesterday. Had a lot of stuff going on, so I decided just go ahead and open it. So I'm going to go over what I like about it and what I do not like about it. This is the box it came in. You get 2 manuals under the computer, and you also get some stickers that you can decorate your laptop with, and you also get this little cloth pouch that the laptop is in, and it's not sealed, was kind of weird, but that's how it was. And you also get your charger port thing. So this is the computer, and as you can see, it's hard to open with one hand, so you have to use 2, of course. It's very very good built. It's plastic, which I really don't like plastic computers. Reason being because it doesn't feel right. I really like the iron or steel kind of thing, like my other computer. I have an Acer, which the keyboard and everything have the same kind of feel, but it's in black, and it's a red backlit keyboard. And this is it's a blue, kind of like bluish color. All of this is plastic, even the back is plastic, which I didn't like. Getting past that, this is a 1080p display. Is not a touch screen. And this is a picture I took a long time ago. I was pregnant with my baby. So anyway, it also have an i7 in-core 8th generation processor, which is kind of cool. That is fast. I know that now I go to i9. So this is the screen pad that's on the VivoBox, which is nice. That's the reason why I bought this, because it's something new and unique. I love the idea that you can, do different things. You can add apps on here, which I'm having a hard time figuring out how to do. So anyway, after you figure out how to do the apps, you can drag this thing down. And if you want to go back to your main computer, you can do this. Like, for example, if I want to play I guess a video, let's see, let's do the news or something, because right now it's a tropical storm that's heading this way, and they've been doing news clips on it. So I'm going to show you an example how you can use this. This is MSN News. Just had to get them credit for this because I'm going to use their clip. Okay, so this is how it looks when you play the intro video of the news. So let's just use this example because it's like a long clip. So what you do, you can, you can drag this. You can drag this screen to your bottom of your thing. And I'm still new at this, so I'm still trying to learn how to do it. But you can drag it here, and I'm trying to make it bigger. So I mean, if you have bad eyes, this is not for you, because you can barely see this thing. But you drag it on here, and you can see it on your display, which is so neat. That's why I bought this thing, because I'm like, okay, I can listen to music, see the video when I'm up here. So this is my dilemma I have for this computer. So when you get here, you can see the video going. You also can make it bigger if you want to. I'm trying to make it bigger. Good quality, very good quality. So when I'm on here, I'm seeing the first of the thing when I dragged it to get there. This is the bad thing I hate about it. So when you get here, you want to say, okay, I want to go here and look up my horoscope, for example. I have a hard time trying to figure out how to get out of this thing here to get to that. So I had to close it off. Hold on, I gotta get it here. You had to like close it off from here. Click there, which now it's not working, but it graded out at first. So you get it here, and then you push there to say you want to use it on you. Now you want to use your mice on your computer. So you back here. So if I want to go to AOL, for example, I can click on AOL. But you know, this right here, I like, okay, I can't see it. I need to get that bigger. So you have to go back in here, and you have to drag it and make it bigger again. And then it also is a button up here that you can go back, I think, yeah. Okay, so you want to go back to screen mode. It will put it back on the screen. Then you want to take it off. You put it back in traditional pad. It will go off. Then if you want to disable it, you know, you can do that. So that's kind of cool that you can do that. But if you want on your screen, you know, it's gone again. So I mean, it's kind of complicated. I think I'm not good at this right now. And I think eventually I will get it. But I'm thinking about returning this computer. Reason being, reason I don't like it that much is because it's not because the pad. I know eventually I can get it because I've seen many videos you can do it. It's a way to do it. I'm just, you know, blank on know how to get to do the right thing I want to do. So eventually I will get that. But the reason I don't like this VivoBox is because I don't like the plastic. I don't like the plastic. This is my opinion. Then I also got it from the retail I bought it from. The screen was turned. It was upside down. Let's put it like that. The computer was upside down in the box like this. It was like this inside the little thing. So I opened the box the right way. And when you open the box, you have the seal right here. The computer was just like this, sitting in the box. And I'm like, uh-oh. So I got it out. I went ahead and set it up. And, you know, the fan is so loud on this thing. That was another thing that I didn't like. I like, okay, it flipped over. I got everything set up. And the fan, it was so freaking loud. I didn't like the fan. My Acer, you can hear it at all. My Apple iMac, you cannot hear that computer at all either. So when I got this, I'm like, it's so loud. Then I turned to the back of this computer. Now, I'm saying y'all not going to be in the same situation as me. I look in the back. I noticed the hinge on this side is not even connected. It's like, it's probably hard to see on camera, but it's a space right here. It's not even hooked up. And as you can see, it's more shift to the left than the middle of the computer. And you go over here, this one is center right, and it's also connected to the hinge. So yeah, so I had to contact the retailer today, and I said, okay, I'm going to send this thing back. And it does make it feel so cheap having the plastic on here. And this computer, like, you know, $800, $900, you know, it's going to be not that fabulous, but, you know, I want my bang of my buck, get my bang for my buck, you know. And also, it have a screen recognition sign-in, like they have with the iPhone, the new iPhone. So you can look at the camera. I'm going to look, and it can sign me in by looking at the camera. And like that is there, you know. So it's really hard to get it right. You gotta be in the right position to get it to do that. So now it's signed in, but really neat. I love that, and you know, I'm not good with technology like I was a long time ago, so it's hard to figure out, you know, what things can do. And I think if I do order another one of these, I will be able to learn how to move the stuff around and figure it out. But, you know, since, you know, it's almost 2020, you know, it's hard to, you know, get everything, you know, going for me since I'm so old right now. But right now it's playing music or sounds, and I can't even pull it up. So it's like it froze or something. But there you go. This is really hard to get it to do what you want to do. And I probably can look at a tutorial on YouTube and I probably can figure it out. So I'm thinking about go ahead and return this one, which I am going to do because it's damaged. And I'm going to may get me the one that's in leather, I'm thinking. And yeah, it's way more than this one. It's like $600 more than this one. But the reason why I want to go to that one because it have a better, it's not 8 gigabyte, it's a 16 gigabyte, which should give me enough room to do whatever I want to do. And also, it's pretty looking, since it's leather. And right now I'm trying to freeze and it's still talking. And also, it's it does the same thing like this does. It got the face recognition on there, and also it's smaller. That's, you know, that's a good thing for me because I like small laptops. This is a 5.6. My Acer is a 5.6 as well. But having a small computer is good. It's just like this size of this computer, just this part right here is chopped off. And that will be my 13.3 inch computer right here. And you also will get this trackpad still on there. And, you know, it's just smaller. So it just would be half of that. So it's a hard decision because it's $600 more than this. But I kind of want something that's simple and that's pretty looking and that's unique. And since it's a limited edition, you know, not many people going to have it. And I'm not girly like that, but I like the idea it's also come with a mice and other specs to it. So I'm also going to pull it up for you. And I know it's a long video. And then another way how to get this thing back on this screen that I finally figured out to do. You can go here. You take the mouse pad off. Well, cut it off. And you come right here. And you can pull it back up. And let's see. Hold on. I know how to do it. Where you go? Well, I think I goofed up this time again. But I figured out how to do it a minute ago. How to get it back. Now you see right here is on the trackpad. And I needed to get back on the screen. And there was a way to do it. And I'm trying to figure out what I did. I think I did that. In some kind of way it came back on the screen. See how complicated this computer is? It's complicated. Like, it really is. But I think you do this. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, give me a second. Now I've got on Amazon for some apparent reason. Yeah, but this definitely should have came with some directions. And that's another thing. These little books that got here is talk about the warranty. And they do give you a user guide. And the user guide don't have nothing on here about how to use this trackpad whatsoever. So yeah, it just give you a little information. And that's it. It don't show you how to do this. It'd be great if they gave you like a CD or something like that, tutorial when you cut the computer on, which I love setting it up because it talked to you when I set it up, by the way, which it was so cool. But I did finally get it. But you know, it's very complicated to get it together. But I think, you know, if I do get this one that I'm looking at, that's so expensive, I probably will get get it together and figure out how to do it. But this is the one I'm thinking about getting. It's expensive, but it's genuine leather. It's a 13.3 screen. They love advertising women because it looks so girlish. And I know a lot of people gonna buy this for their wife. And so you get like the little Scar Track symbol on there. It's rose gold. It's 18 karat rose gold plated on here, which is neat. It's hand stitch. What else? And I seen a video on it. They said it got really hot really fast. And so far this computer hasn't been getting hot. It's a full screen all the way. So this screen right here got like a plastic kind of like surrounding. That computer would not have the plastic around it. It would just be straight up screen. And it do like a little MacBook or something at the end, by the way. And that won't be the same way. It's also have the 2.0 trackpad at the bottom, like this. It have an i7, just like this one. It also have a Nvidia MX250, which I thought this computer had one as well, but this one didn't come with it, which sucks. It also goes up to 16 gigabytes, so you can't expand it whatsoever, I heard. So it will stay at 16 gigabytes, and you have 1 terabyte of SSD storage, which is pretty nice. And yeah, because you know, Apple looks so similar to it, but this one is 1,400, and I think Apple Pro computer is about $3,000. So you know, it's a little bit cheaper. You won't get, you know, the Apple name. But I mean, it's something unique, and you know, I'm thinking about getting it. I'm going back and forth if I want to get it or not. And also you get a matching mice. You get a case to carry it in. And you also get a mice pad, and it's not showing it on here. We come with it, but it's a lot of specs on here. You also get 2 gigabyte of VRAM for the graphic card. And my Acer, I have a 4 gigabyte GeForce card, but it's an older computer. It's like 3 years old. And I mean, you get a lot of good stuff in this computer, and I'm just thinking, like, should I get it? Should I not? But I'm on the fence about it right now. It's a lot of money. But yeah, you got the sleeve on here. So yeah, you get the protective sleeve. It's just optional for some reason, but you should get it with it, how much that thing costs. You get the adapter cord. You also get some kind of software, which is neat. So I mean, it's a lot of good things about this laptop. I'm just fear about getting hot, like someone said. But you know, it's just 1,400. It's not that expensive like the Apple. But I would definitely love to learn how to use this thing. And the good thing about it also, when you have an Acer, you also have your information on here. I signed on here. I'm going to take this back. I was just trying to play around with it so I can get the feel of the touchpad. And it tells me when my warranty ends, when updates, if certain things go bad on the computer, like it's going slow. You have a little option on here what to do to get it back together. The battery mode on here, hotkeys. I love that. I mean, I love the idea they have all this stuff integrated into this touchpad. So I love it, and I'm thinking about just go ahead and getting the upgrade version of it, which is going to be smaller, but it's going to be more powerful. So my video is so long. I think this is the longest video I ever did, and I'm sorry if I can't really speak right. I'm so anxious about, you know, knowing what I'm going to do. But this one is definitely going back. And I do like the idea. It did come with stickers, which is good. But, you know, I'm sending this thing back, so I think the stickers gotta go back too. So, but yeah, that's my re-unboxing of this. And like and subscribe. And if I do decide to get the other laptop, which is going to be so beautiful, I will definitely do a video on it. And I hope all go well with that. Like and subscribe.